Well, this is definitely always one of my favorite burn cards to run, Fire Princess. I don't know why, I just always like coming up with various variants for this. Albeit they're all going to share a lot of similar cards in the grand scheme of things, because there's only so many, you know, life point gain cards I'm really going to want to run in a deck like this. Though we did not get some stuff I wanted. Though we did get 2 stall cards, so that's good. We can work with that. Oh, and we can set up for quite a bit of life point recovery too while we're at it. And thin the deck. Okay, we're gonna throw you in the graveyard. And we're gonna throw another one in the graveyard, because why wouldn't we? I mean, that's why they're here, to give me 200, you know, every turn, because they're in the graveyard. So, the last thing I want them to do is be in my hand. Because in my hand, you know, they're just useless. Well, that was, good. Well, we'll put you in defense mode. We'll set that. We'll activate Dark Room of Nightmare. And then we'll summon Spirit of the Breeze in attack mode. I know, it's a daring strategy to put a 0 attack monster in attack mode, but it's necessary for its life gain effect to activate, so... You know, we're living life on the edge there. Okay. I will take that 1,000 life points. I don't know why they keep asking me if I want to activate a card, though. Yes, chain them all off together. Well, that's one way to gain 600. Not a very efficient way to do it, but that's not the point. Okay. What you gonna do, Karibo? That's not the card that's gonna help you. Sad part's I'm not running a card to help me draw Fire Princess, so we're gonna have to draw into it, which we did fairly early for a change. Good. No, I don't have anything I want to activate. This should be a relatively quick win by burn, to be honest. Albeit it's not gonna really be able to start till next turn, but you know, whatever. Assuming the opponent can't, you know, trap hole my Fire Princess. At least I'm hoping they can't. Or hit with Tribute to the Doomed, because that would suck. Reflect Bounder. Yeah. That was a terrible call. Besides the fact they can't use its effect while it's in defense mode, that doesn't do anything for you. No, I don't want to activate Wall of Revealing Light right now. Plus 300. Sadly, it can't chain off of its own effect. Because if you had 2 of them out, you could just basically burn the opponent to death in an infinite loop until you run out of life points. But it specifically says it can't go off of its effect there for inflicting 300. They denied us a fun loop, but to be fair, you know, it's probably best to remove degenerate loops like that anyway, right? Probably. And another burn. Will we actually make it to 20,000 life points? It doesn't look like it. That's fine. I mean, if you get to 20,000 life points, you get more points to buy booster packs, but I don't really need them. And that should go off twice, right? Yeah. Once, because this thing did 500 to them and then gave me 500, which then triggered off Fire Princess, so 1,000 points of damage. Oh, we're gonna make it to 1,600 at least. Probably. Yeah, that's not gonna counter any of this. At least force me to use the wall, man. Oh, this match is over. I could use a quick one, you know, after the last one, because before I record this, I was doing the Skull burn deck, which may or may not be available for viewing when this comes out. I'm not entirely sure what order I'm going to put them in just yet, because I'm not exactly recording the order I want to upload them at the moment. I figured I was going to work on that later. Well, yep, I don't even know if we're going to get through all of these. I guess the Dark Ruin Nightmare will activate after all this is done. And then burn for, what, 900? Yep. So we're not going to get an exact kill, but I'm okay with that. Yep, no bonus unless we get the 20,000 plus. Of course, there's no real cap on your life points, or I should say there's no practical cap. I don't know what really caps at, considering how much damage I did one time with a burn effect actually did, max damage. It was insane. Until next time, then. See ya.